Смотрите, что умею.
Oh no! My throat is bored.
Put a finger down, actual hoe edition.
Put a finger down if you've ever been in a relationship.
Put a finger down if you've ever had a hickey.
Put a finger down if you went back to him after he fucked you over.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with an ex.
Put a finger down if you talked to someone who had a girlfriend.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with a stranger.
Put a finger down if you made out with 3 or more people in one night.
Put a finger down if you've tried to be a hoe but caught feelings.
Put a finger down if you played with someone for your own enjoyment.
Put a finger down if you talked to multiple guys in the same friend group.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with more than 3 people.
Put a finger down if you've ever been a booty call.
Put a finger down if you've ever hooked up in the car.
Put a finger down if you've ever taken a pregnancy test.
And put a finger down if you've ever hooked up with someone while someone was in the room.
Here's something about female nature that every man needs to understand and accept. Depending on the type of situation that she's in life or how attracted to the guy she is, she's going to put on one mask or the other mask. Now, the first mask a woman's going to put on is the good girl mask. She sees you as long-term boyfriend material. She's probably not all that highly attracted to you sexually or physically, but you have some good traits. You have some good qualities of being a good boyfriend. She knows that, this guy has a stable income. He has a good 9-to-5 job. He's a little educated. He's going somewhere in life. So what I'm going to do to secure his resources, to secure his long-term commitment, I'm going to put on a good girl role. So the good girl role entails she's going to tell you, oh, I only had sex with 3 to 4 to 5 guys in my life. And those guys she's going to count as long-term partners. So she's going to say, oh, I only been with 3 guys in my life, and I was boyfriend and girlfriend with those 3 guys. Or she'll say, oh, I was engaged to one guy for like 5, 6, 7, 9 years. And you're like, oh. So in your mind, she's selling you a dream. She's giving you an illusion so you can think that she's actually pure. Trust me, these women, even though they might be in relationships, they're still hooking up with guys. They're still having sex. They're still on different apps. I'm telling you, I know it's the bitter, hard truth, but you have to swallow and stomach this. So you don't want to be the guy that a woman puts in a box as the boyfriend long-term material guy, because if you are, she's going to make you pay to play. She's going to make you suffer. She's going to make you do a lot of different things just to have sex with her, because she's like, this guy, I'm not all that into him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, act like I'm a good girl. So I can either put him in a friend zone so I can get more attention and validation, so I can get some free dates, so I can, get him to make me feel like a woman again, because she was getting smashed by a whole bunch of different dudes before you. Now, the second guy that a woman wants to be with, the second mask she'll put on, and every guy should aspire to be this guy, is the sexually attractive alpha player type of guy. Now, a lot of you might say, well, dearest, what if I want a relationship? What if I want to get married? What if I want some long term? Still, you should aspire and want to be that alpha male, that attractive, sexually appealing guy. Because when you are, here's what's going to happen, as opposed to being seen as that boyfriend, long term, good guy role. She's going to view you as the top candidate. She's going to view you as number 1. So now you hold all the cards. Now you as a man make all the rules if she views you as sexually attractive. If she views you as mildly attractive, like she's like, he's kind of cute. He's all right. My ex-boyfriend looked better than him. This guy looks better than him, but I guess I can roll with it. If she views you like that, trust me, she's going to have you do a lot of different things, a lot of work. The rope that you have to hang yourself with is going to be really, really short. You're going to say one thing and she's just going to flip out and she's going to say, don't do that, right? Different things you're going to do, she's going to get annoyed with you because she doesn't view you all that attractive. So she can't necessarily negotiate her attraction with you. So she'll get frustrated with you when you do the smallest, littlest things. When you forget her birthday, when you forget to go to her event or something like that, or if you forget certain things in her life that are important, if she doesn't view you all that attractive, she's going to nag you. She's going to complain. She's going to get frustrated and upset, as opposed to a guy that she views as good looking. Oh man, he can get it. She don't care about him missing a birthday. Matter of fact, she'll give him birthday sex on her birthday, right? She's going to reward him. She's going to be like, oh, I don't care if he missed that event. It's all right. We'll go to the one next year. We'll do this next year. We'll do it another time. It's all right. She's going to make a lot of excuses for the guy who she views as good looking, if she views you as really attractive, as number one. And you can tell if she does. Because what's going to happen is she's going to want to have sex with you quickly. She doesn't want to lose you. See, here's the thing, guys. And it's the funny thing about women. You can really tell if she's actually into it two ways. Number one, if she's giving you money. If she's buying stuff for you, if she's spending her hard-earned money on you, right? That's number one. Number two, if she's giving you sex frequently and often, and you don't have to necessarily ask for sex. She's texting you dirty sexual things. She's like, man, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to get freaky with you. If she doesn't text you those things and she just kind of like around you and you're always initiating touch and touching her leg and touching her hair and trying to just, kind of jumpstart the situation so it can lead to sex, trust me, she's not all that into you. And here's the thing, women can tolerate you for the time being. And what I mean by that is she'll use you as a placeholder. She'll hang out with you. She'll even give you a little sex here and there. But she knows, like, you know what? I don't even really, find this guy all that attractive. He's not really my type. I'm not turned on by him. I don't get wet by him. So, I'll hang out with him here and there. But until something better comes along, until the guy that I really want notices me and takes me serious and takes me on dates and wants to be with me and court me and hold my hand, until that guy comes along, and usually she knows who that guy is. Wink, wink. What's going to happen is she's going to make you do a lot of silly things. She's going to come around you and her energy's going to be low. She's going to be kind of, have a dark cloud over her head. You're going to say, hey, what's up, babe? And she's going to be like, hey. She's not going to be excited to see you. She's not going to be, trying to wrap her arms and legs around you. And she's not going to do that, right? So also, if a woman is really into you, what she's going to do is she's going to ask you, so what should I wear? Or when you guys are going out, she'll try to match the same clothes, the same colors as you, because she wants to be a part of your life, a part of your journey, a part of your wardrobe and your look. This is what women do when they're trying to form and take shape of the guy that they're really into, the guy that they're with. She wants to be like him. She'll start talking like you. She'll start doing different things, right? You'll be like, oh, I said that before. And she'll say that too. She'll want to go to the gym with you. She'll try to be a part of your life in every way possible. But if she's really not, she's going to have her life. And then she's going to, I see you when I see you. Now, another way you can tell a woman is actually sexually into you, that she's really down for you, is if she starts to let you know about her past. Okay, this is key. If she starts to tell you, so yeah, I had sex with this guy and I did this and I did that. She's like, okay, I don't care if this guy judged me. Matter of fact, I want this guy to view me as a freaky, promiscuous woman because I want to get down with him just like I got down with those other dudes in the past. I spread my legs for them. I busted open. I did this and did that. So I want him to know that I'm that type of girl. Now, if she doesn't, like you like that and see you as more long-term, what she's going to do is she's going to say, oh, I don't get out like that. That's not me. Or she's going to say, ew, that's nasty. Like if you show her something on the computer or some, on TV that's kind of, sexual, she's going to be like, ew, ooh. She's going to be, kind of pull back a little bit because she wants to give you the illusion that she's a good girl, that she's not like those girls on TV. She's not like the girls on the dating apps and the TikTok and Instagram and social media. She's not like those promiscuous girls, but she actually is. Now, this was sent to me via email by Ryan Smith. It was titled on Reddit, "How many men have you slept with?" And these are some of the women's comments. All right, they remain anonymous. One woman says, "I stopped counting about 15 years ago at 80-ish. If I had to make an educated guess, it would be around 400, I think. I'm totally fine with my number. I practice safe sex always and have regular STD checks." Another woman said, "1, my husband." Yeah, right. Another one said, "Just one, hoping to keep it that way." Another woman says, "I think about 25. It would also depend on what you count as sex." Now, let's break that one down. She says, it also depends what you want to count as sex. So if a woman doesn't finish, if she doesn't, have an orgasm, what's going to happen is she's not going to count that guy. So she'll be like, oh, that's just another guy. That wasn't nothing. But if a guy makes her finish, if a guy gets her off, if she's screaming at the top of her lungs, she's gonna, okay, I'm gonna count that guy, or a guy that she's in a long-term relationship, like I said before. Another woman says, hundreds. I've seen so many, pipes. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Another woman says, 2, my ex and my current significant other. Another woman says, too many to remember. Too many to scratch every itch. Who cares? It makes me better in bed. Never cheated on a partner. Keep swearing I want my tombstone to read, I wish I'd had more sex. Another woman says 9. It's just the number though. Another woman said 20. Another woman says only 1, but like a ton of times. 7, and planning on keeping my number there. Yeah, right. So you can see a lot of women who have it's either really, really high, like 9, 10, 15, 20, 30, or it's 1. It's never usually in between, right? So just keep it in mind, guys, that women are promiscuous. They like to have sex. They love to, as long as she's really into you. If she's not really sexually attracted to you, she's going to be like, oh, let me, be the conservative good girl around this guy because he has a lot to lose. And I really want something long term. He has a lot of resources. He has a good job. He has a good career. So, I don't want to show him my bad girl, naughty girl side.